guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And we are here the end of August, right before the transfer window closes. We've been on a real good roll here. We haven't lost as of yet this season, but we now take on in relegation form Sunderland. So you know it's always going to be a tough one when you play those bottom of the table teams. And then we will take on Huddersfield. So two pretty tough games. You know, you'd think, I mean, regardless of where they stand in the table, you know it's going to be tough. We also have our scouts coming back here in the month of August, so we'll see what they bring back, see if we can add to the youth academy. Let's get into this one though here and see if we can grab 3 points from Sunderland. So we'll get into the game here against Sunderland. We're going to keep Wang on the bench as he's returned from injury, but still has, probably isn't in game form, ready to go. So we'll bring him off the bench. Marchenko stays in the middle. Let's see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Out wide. Hume sends a good cross into Will Grigg, knocked down. Hung, can he get it cleared? No, takes a shot, it's in the back of the net. Ledbetter puts it in and Sunderland come out firing. And it's 1-0, and you'd think, I mean, we had such a good chance to clear it away and put it into the back of the net. They do it well, and now they're on top out here with an early lead. We haven't played from behind much this year. Hung does well to try and break it up and couldn't do it. And it's in 1-0. Bailey off to Awazi. Awazi going to push forward here. Cuts back inside. Now has Manelik. Manelik into the middle to Conceição. Has a shot from range and knocked away out for a corner kick. Alan Vick up to Cordoba. Moves it into the middle. It's Marchenko. Marchenko into Conceição. Conceição now with a chance. Tries to get it to George Wood and couldn't do it. Manelik, though, heads it down, back onto Conceição. He'll get it back to Bailey and couldn't get the shot off, knocked away. Manelik moves it up here to Marchenko, tries to cut inside his man, has it through to Conceição. He's going to turn, takes the shot and knocked away by Flanagan and cleared out by Sunderland. Awazi moves it down to Bailey. Bailey holds up. Centers it here to Manelik. Manelik slips it through. It's George Wood. George Wood tries to service it in, and it's just behind Conceição. Would have had an easy goal, but couldn't control it. Throw in goes to Conceição, who moves it along to Marchenko. Has George Wood right in front of the net, puts it in. And it's George Wood finding the back of the net. We've put a lot of pressure on. We've had some real good opportunities, and we finally break through with a goal here. And it's Scunthorpe United leveling it even 1-1 with Marchenko. The nice pass to George Wood right in front of net. Beats Lee Burge. And we're all even here at Glanford Park. And that will do it. We'll go into halftime all even here at 1. Manelik through to Marchenko. He'll hold up, waits for men to get forward with him, has it off to Manelik. Manelik slips it through Marchenko. Marchenko down to Conceição. Tough angle. Can he find something here in the middle? George Wood right in front. No! Burge knocks it away. Gets into the box. It's Will Grigg. Tries to move it back. Has Embleton. Big shot, and Marchenko clears it out of the box. Cordoba brings it up here. Tries to find a pass off. Goes wide. It's Wang with his first touch of the season. Gets it in to George Wood. George Wood right in front. Takes the strike. No, Lee Burge makes a big save. And it doesn't bounce into the back of the net. Manelik out wide to Cordoba, who's going to push forward here, trying to find the winner here. He sends it into the middle. It's Wang. Wang through the back here to Conceição. He's going to get in, trying to find something. Cuts back. Has to go back to Manelik. Top of the box. Takes a long strike in. Wide of the net. Conceição out to Wang. Wang moves forward, goes to Conceição. He's going to try and drive through the back of the defense. Can he do it here? No, loses the ball. Gets it off to Wang. Wang moves it along. Manelik has the shot. No, right there for George Wood, but cleared away by the back line. And again, we miss a chance to put it in the back. Throw in, goes to Manelik, moves it along to Wang. Wang gets it through Conceição. Conceição slips it through Cordoba. Now has a cross. It's Wang on the header right there. George Wood, no, can't get there. Flanagan knocks it away. Again, another missed opportunity. Conceição resets though and gets it off to Manelik. Moves it along. Conceição turns, shoots, and wide of the net there again. Jackson out to Allenvik. He'll hold up here in the midfield. Has it into Guzman. Guzman gets it off to Wang. Wang tries to beat his man. He'll cut back. Has the ball here to Guzman. Guzman out to Valle. Valle moves it along. George Wood has a chance. He picks the corner and he has what could possibly be the winner, his 10th of the season, and yet another brace here early in the season. He gets a good pass. Valle lays it right to him. It's a tough angle. We've peppered Burge so far this game, and we finally break through here. And it's 2-1, Scunthorpe United on top. Final build-up here. It's one last chance. They can't do it, and we slow them down. It's 2-1. Scunthorpe United take the victory here over Sunderland. We knew it was going to be a tough one. They got that tough early goal with Ledbetter putting it in, and then we responded well, though. I mean, we peppered Burge. He did well to keep it out of the back of the net, to be fair to him. Had a good game. But we grab the victory. 12 shots, 9 on target. We only allow 3. And a good game here for Scunthorpe and Sunderland, both alike. George Wood, though, the 2 goals, gets a 9.0. Marchenko, 8.0. Manelik, 8.0. Conceição, 8.0. Yijit, 6.4. Awazi, 7.3. Hung, 7.3. Jackson, 7.4. Allenvik, 7.1. Bailey, a 6.6. Valle, an 8.0. Wang, a 7.7. Cordoba, 7.6. Guzman 7.1, and that'll do it as we go 2-1 over Sunderland. So we're here in the Netherlands. We have some decent players that we'll take a look at, but we will actually bring in the top of the bunch in Sam Brouwer, who looks to be a good player. 54-74 overall, 71-94 potential. So we're here in New Zealand, and we've brought back a couple players that are pretty decent, but the one we'll bring in is Jay Baker. He looks to be decent, 6'1", probably a right back, 54-72 overall, 81-94 potential. And we're here in Cameroon, and we will bring in 2 players here. It is Mamadou Ampasa. He looks to be probably a central defensive midfielder. We'll have to see. Hopefully he can play maybe center back. And then we have Alpha Dangbo, 69-93, 57-77 overall. We'll bring him in as well. Give us a little bit of extra height, but looks to be some good players here in Cameroon, but that will do it for us here in the first month. So we're here in the Youth Academy, and we cleared out some of the lesser players and actually just sold them off, trying to hit that $15 million mark for the board. We have Dave Fraser, 84-94, looks to be a good player, 6'5", should add some height to the defense. Jay Baker, who we just brought in, 59 overall, 81-94. Sam Brouwer, 63 overall, looks to be another good cam. We are having a lot of these come in now, 71-94, we'll hold on to them for now. Alpha Dangbo, 63 overall, just need to see where that potential goes, 69-93. Tiesi, 85-91, 65 overall. He's probably going to need to come out soon as he's turned 18. Surer, 63 overall, 85-91. We have Ramiro Ortiz, again, 81-94, 61 overall, also 6'4", so could be a good player for the cup competition next time around. Janik Bauman, 60 overall, 78-94. Benjamin Richter, 61 overall, 83-94. Lucas McKinley, 62 overall, 76-94. Mamadou Amponsa, 59 overall, CDM, 71-94. Maybe he can play center back, but that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So before the transfer window closes, we have a lot of really good center backs coming through the academy. So we're going to get rid of Selman Nasser here and move him on. This way we can make some room for players that maybe have a little bit more potential and a little bit more talent here at the back. So we'll get into the game here against Huddersfield. We'll make a couple changes as we have some players out on international duty. Patera will come in to start at the striker role as George Wood joins the USA. and we'll put in Marchenko for Cordoba. We're going to try and rotate them. They're probably pretty even as far as talent goes, so we'll make a little rotation there. But let's get into this one, see if we can continue our run, grab another 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Conceição gets it out to Wang, who has some space here in the midfield. Driving on, tries to slip it through, has it nicely to Cordoba. Cordoba gives it back to Wang. It's just out of his reach, and Coleman makes the grab. Gets behind. Here, Allenvik tries to hold up, breaks through. They'll drive in. Allenvik there, puts the pressure on, can't get through, and it's right in front. It's in the back of the net. How did that happen? We had multiple chances, and we just kept waiting to say we cleared it, and Allenvik couldn't quite do it. Somehow they find a perfect pass. Did Allenvik might have served that up on a platter for him? I'm not sure. But either way, it's in the back of the net. Huddersfield on top, 1-0. They drive in, have a chance from the top. Jackson can't get there. It's 2-0. Huddersfield putting it on Scunthorpe as we haven't been able to control the ball or break it up. And it's another one in the back of the net for Huddersfield. It's 2-0 here early in the game. Out wide, Allenvik tries to put pressure on. They roll it back. Marchenko can't break it up, and they're back into the box. Jackson breaks it up. Can we win the ball? No. It's a cross right in front. Yidge has to make a big save, and Jackson will get it cleared. Oh, they roll it in here. Another chance gets behind. It's another cross right in front off the crossbar. And luckily, it's an offside call here for Huddersfield. Allenvik gets the ball up here to Conceição. He's going to try and move it forward. Holds up. Lays it back out to Manelik. Manelik lays it off here. Oh, couldn't get it through to Marchenko, and it's intercepted. And that ends the first half. It's an ugly one here for Scunthorpe as we go down 2-0. I don't even know if we have a shot yet. Edge of the box. Cross goes in. Awazi knocks it away. Back into the middle, and it's 3-0. Oh, and just an ugly one here. It's just, I don't know what happened there. We had it knocked down, but Awazi places it right in front of net, and 3-0 go Huddersfield. They get behind us again, and a nice pass. They roll it back into the middle. They'll have a chance here. We can't chase it down. It's right in front. Where is the defense just falling asleep at the back? 4-0 Huddersfield as they just pass right around us. We can't even find the ball on the field here, let alone control it. And an absolute butt kicking, 4-0. Oh, cross it. Oh, my. What do we have to do to control the ball? 5-0. We haven't let up, I don't even know if we've let up 5 goals all season, and Huddersfield continue to tear us apart as Hung can't mark his man. It's in the back of the net. Oh, they drive in. They'll have a chance here. Wang can't break it up. It's another chance and another long shot, and Yidge finally makes a save, knocks that one away. And in the middle, Brown takes a shot, and Hung knocks it away, and will control it and get it off to Wang. Segura up to Wang. Wang looks for Patera. Is he on sides? I don't believe he is, and he's called for offside. And that'll do it. We finally get this one over with as Yidge punches it into Hung's face. It's 5-0 Huddersfield as they just tear us apart. I don't think we had a shot all game. We were barely able to control. Most of the control came off the slow kickoffs. We had one shot, 42%, and most of it, like I said, is off the kickoff because they take so long to build up. You have Okora with a 6.9, Aguera 5.7, Manelik 6.2, Wang 6.4, Segura 5.9, Conceição 6.0, Patera 5.4, Marchenko 6.5, Bailey a 5.9, Allenvik 6.4, Yidge 6.5, Awazi 6.0, Hung 6.3, Jackson 6.8, Okora 6.9, and that does it as we fall 5-0. So that'll do it for us here in this one, and with the loss, we see ourselves with our first loss of the season coming in the beginning of September, and we see ourselves in the 8th position. It's another unbelievable table where, of course, every single team is going to go undefeated. We'll somehow have to hopefully sneak into the playoffs, maybe, you hope? I don't know, hopefully we can win against these teams head up, because that's going to be the way we're going to need to do it. We take on Preston North End in the next one, but that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.